Yo everyone, how you guys doing? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hi Brock, hi Honey, hi everyone lurking in background. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm gonna try and finish Dark Cloud today. Let's see. Oh, that's not paused. There we go. Alright. I've been doing some slight grinding off stream. I may now have some incredibly powerful weapons across the board. That was an interesting time. Some of them are technically their ultimate weapons. A lot of them are not. But since it's getting to the end of the game, I figured now was an apt time to really sit down and grind out those weapons. Make things a little easier. Is this the game you're playing as part of the group gaming thing with limited novelty? No. This is just something I'm playing on the side. Well, something I wanted to play on stream at least. Depending on how we go with completing this, I might actually swap over to that, because there is still a good couple things I can do in that. I'm not fully locked out. I still am missing a key item or two. What game am I playing for that? I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. I got a nice cool looking orange sword now. Yeah, it's been an interesting run with that game. I've been wanting to play it on a randomizer for a while. Yeah, these things are not gonna present any threat anymore. Am I liking it? Yeah, it's definitely fun. I enjoy the Xenoblade games. It's just, I haven't been able to do any of the story at all because the item I need is locked in Minnie's World in a very interesting spot. I've never played a Xenoblade game before. They're very good. I highly suggest them. If you can get a copy of them for the Switch, the remastered version specifically, I would highly recommend it. And technically, Xenoblade Chronicles X is a spin-off, so you can just dive straight into that one if you wanted to. It's a very unique system. But we'll see what time remains. If there's a long time, depending on how fast we get through this, I might fire up a different PS2 game that I've been wanting to do on stream. Just realized let's check. There it is. I think there was one more Atlas on this floor. Let's go, Oscar. Banoy. Okay, I see it. Well, since I don't really need a kill it. Just finished Expedition 33 in its top 10 games, and most of the time totally blew me away. Everything about it was chef's kiss. That's what I keep hearing. And technically we do own a copy of it. Nita owns it in her Steam library, which I will likely end up stealing at some point. And I'll probably do a sit-down play of it. I've just got too many things to go through. I don't think it's a game I'd do on stream, especially since I've heard that certain moments make people bawl their eyes out. Just FYI, game volume's a tad loud. Yeah, Dark Cloud's volume mixing is all over the place. Thank you. There we go. That should be a lot better. Into the clock. I don't know how much of Dark Cloud I have left. I do know that this is the final dungeon. And I am a little bit of a ways through it. Audio is the hardest thing to get right in streaming, I swear. It's a pain. It really is. I don't want to put a noise gate on it, because obviously it's just gonna make things sound muffled when they're supposed to be loud. And it'll start cutting in and out. And you can never tell when it's gonna peak up. Every game is slightly different. Music in games is different. Sound effects, dialogue, everything. Yep. And then the consoles have different sound design in itself, which means that some games on consoles will have like higher highs and lower lows, and it's just a pain in the ass. Like, there's some SNES games out there that just... yeah. Bap. First campaign acquired. Bap. Horse rider acquired. MC requires water. MC requires healing. Shit. MC requires healing again. Stick with Osmond. Gun is the best defense. You. Onward. There's the exit key. I didn't actually check to see how much Atla is actually on this stage, because that's the only thing I really need anymore. Nothing here. Actually, no, I need these chests just in case. Might be a key. Yep, there it is, right off the rip. Hi, Bon. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good weekend. I hope your PC's also up and running and everything's all good with that. Sounds like everything was. I don't want to leave yet. Might be more stuff. tired. My PC's all good. Just got back from a power outage. Oh, damn. I hope everything is all good weather-related. And it's just one of them small storms. Yeah, okay. Nothing else here. All is good? Good. That's what I like to hear. I was debating between finishing up Dark Cloud or doing a Zelda randomizer today. See if I could do a chaos run with everything turned on. But I wasn't really feeling it. 102 years ago. I believe 300 is the final one. God, upgrading these weapons was a great idea for this. Let's see. No, yep, there's the community outfit creation challenge. Keep forgetting to increase the time on that. I'll do that immediately after stream. I'm sure I'll be reminded. You donate to it, you get to vote on vote and suggest a new outfit for me to make after the 300 follower one has been made. Shoot. I need the key. I need the key. Wizard acquired. Is this key? No, it's just egg. That's a mimic. Don't care. This was the exit, right? Yeah, okay. What about this one? That's a mimic. What about this one? That's a key. Cool. That Atla. Might have something in mind, but that can wait. Yeah, you gotta wait until until we meet the challenge and get it all done. Oh shit. I don't want this to break. I don't want this to break. There you go. There's the key. Give me that Atla. Swapsies. Father acquired. I feel like we have multiple instances of father. Farver. Oh. There's the exit key. I thought I already picked it up for this floor, but I guess not. Good thing I saw that. Touch the clock. Touchy the clock. "109 years ago. Traveling farther and farther in time. Bap. Wizard acquired. I'm probably gonna need a key. It's been a recurring thing. I suppose I should kill you just for the exit key. between Osmond and MC, I don't actually need anything to use any of the other characters. Although that said, Ruby is still a powerhouse. Is this key? No, it's egg, which is fine. I'll take egg. Egg. Premium chicken. Bap. Horse rider required. A lot of horse riders in these eggs. Menace of the West. That's what they call me on my FBI profile. Speaking of, I was also thinking about playing some more Precinct. That game is fun. Chasing down them criminals. Get them criming. You guys are not a threat. Is this gonna be key? Or is this gonna be mimic? That's a key. Where Osmond? There he is. Okay, just one Atla. Still need the exit key though. That's not it. You have it. You have it. Cool. Broken sword acquired. I don't want your broken sword. There it is. I need to open up my drinky. Yeah. Could use more Officer Benoit. I think everyone could use more Officer Benoit. I'm the only thing keeping these streets clean. Yeah. Let's go back this way. Wow, he special cancelled me. Okay. Go, Osmond. Just shoot the fuck out of them. Okay, that's the exit key. Cool. Cool. I need MC alive. That's right. Good thing I refilled my entire inventory before going in here. Having the best weapons in the game does not mean that you can just play like shit. Pro tips from Benoit. Sophia required. Magical egg, magical egg. Is this a key door? Yeah, okay. Fuck. It should be fine. I just need to find the key. Oh, big chest. Interesting. I don't really need any weapons, but it'll be interesting to see what comes out of it. Cross hinder. I have a weapon tree. Or at least I had a weapon tree loadout. I think I closed it now. I wonder where that place is on it. I mean, it's there's only like 1 or 2 weapons that's better than the one that I have now. Having the best weapon doesn't mean it doesn't mean you play like shit. I'm just saying how it is. That is not totally. What would that be? Wind, maybe? I don't think so. Thunder. Let's try thunder. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be thunder. There it is. Go, Osmond! I'm gonna put one of those inspirational, motivational posters on my office with the noise face. If you ever do, take a photo of it and let me see. I will also accept a hang in there baby poster, except with me on it. I'll also accept that. What do you drop? Anti-freeze amulet. There's the key. Skirt, skirt. I also topped up on my my Drance feathers, so I'm never gonna run out of speed boosts. Alright, key is there. I've noticed that the castle's looking more and more decrepit as the further back we go. Like, stairs are now being broken, the carpet isn't holes in it, which is a really neat touch. Or maybe it's actually kind of reforming, because we are going back into time where it would actually be, like, brand new. Still a really neat touch. So I'm sure these were, like, super ripped up. Oh, gotta be Osmond. Oh, I am a Vegeta. I didn't even realize. Hi, Snake. I see you redeeming it, though. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing good. Next floor. Given how lawsuit happy Nintendo is, I wonder how much time they spend trying to see if they could sue whoever made this. We need to make some time to fix the lines on my Vegeta hair. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Is that the exit? That's the exit. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Kick. Let's head back this way. This way it looks like it's a little bit more sequestered. Let's give Osmond some water. Bling. Goddamn thirst mechanics in my RPGs. Ah. Black-robed man. Kick. There's the key I was looking for. Was that the exit key? That was the exit key. Nice. Meow. Hi, Odie. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for lemming the channel with my own face. Premium chicken. Broken sword. Touchy. Touchy the ball. Fort acquired. Fortnite? No, I'm not gonna go there. I've seen some very bad things from that game recently. Some very disrespectful shit. Alright, exit key. Let's get out of here. Next floor. How far back in time are we now? Well, now you've piqued my interest. They've got a Star Wars crossover event right now, and most things in it, I can say, okay, that's fine. I don't really give a shit, like Darth Jar Jar and a couple of other things. But there's one thing that just really makes me a little mad, and that's there's an NPC version of Darth Vader that's available to grab in matches. The problem is, he's voiced by an AI of James Earl Jones. And you can tell it's AI because it reacts to everyone in the game, and occasionally the voice lines that come out have, like, expressions being spoken, like, with an exclaimed voice. That was poison. Yeah, it's incredibly disrespectful. Like, one of the examples that I saw on Twitter was Goku doing a Super Saiyan transformation in front of Darth Vader. And, like, he actually does do the voices and, like, says, screaming and shouting will not get you anywhere. But, like, it's so clearly AI, and it's just, I don't know, man. I don't think AI should be used in that kind of a way. Hope you're well, Benoit. I'm doing very well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I mean, I wasn't ever gonna play Fortnite after the whole Skibbity Toilet backpack release. Which is a shame, because I did enjoy playing Fortnite before that. It's a very not too bad battle royale, and I do like battle royales, but yeah, now I'm definitely not playing it. I haven't played Fortnite in 10 years. What's this backpack thing that you're referring to? So in Fortnite, there's just a general cosmetic item that you can have that's a backpack that you can swap in and out with other things from different series and such. And a lot of them are, you know, branded, like, or seasonal things. The one that they released a couple months back, like maybe December-ish, was one based on the whole Skibbity Toilet thing. Or little fucking meme. Or shorts, I don't even know what they are, I refuse to look into it. But it's like, okay, cool, you're promoting brain rot in your game now. Alright, got it. not playing it. Feel like that game is just an interactable commercial at this point. That's a really good way of selling it. Or, well, labeling it. I feel like Fortnite is just there to sell other brands at this point. And it's unfortunately going to be a future where someone's going to look at something like, for example, Kratos. We'll use Kratos as an example because he's a playable character in Fortnite. He has a skin. I think he has voice lines and everything. But down the line, I can see people or kids who have only ever played Fortnite going, "That's the guy from Fortnite. He got his own game. He always had his own game, you little shit. Maybe you should go play it." I remember when there was an actual story, single-player mode. Yeah, I remember the actual defend the fort mode as well. Damn shame. Oh, there's the exit key. Magical egg. Okay, I can actually just leave. There's no more Atla here. Hadn't even thought about that before. Yeah, the bearded guy with the tattoo on his face was my favorite Fortnite character. Good on him for getting a game. Exactly, right? And the problem is with how people are nowadays, they'll just defend it to the end. Because their opinion is always correct. It's like, no, he was in Fortnite first. No, you little shit. He had games in 2005. Fuck you. I don't know, it's a matter I feel strongly on. Fucking old man is older than you. $162 years ago. Halfway there. Osmond, I need you to fly over this and do shooty bang bang. Because you believe in original art. Like you, an original. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to debate you about me being original. But you're right. I do believe in the original works more than anything that they have, like, crossovers with. Like, there's certain exceptions that I'll allow. Like, for example, Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, it's a celebration of the two sides. Fortnite doesn't celebrate shit other than getting profit. Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers celebrates every individual game in more ways than one. Doesn't matter if it's not necessarily a Nintendo franchise that was just happens to be on Switch or whatever. They still go out of their way to make sure that key things about it, or the character that's being put into Smash, is represented correctly. Yeah, you don't... You can win. You're an original. You're the Minoy. Yeah. Key. What's the door? Speaking of crossover stuff, has anyone tried the new Capcom Fighting Collection 2 that just came out? Funnily enough, me and Oldie were playing it the other day on stream on Friday. Very good collection. Highly recommend it. We got Limit in for Power Stone 2 as well, and that was hella fun. I think we'll definitely be playing that again. Runs pretty smooth. Netcode is pretty alright. They have Power Stone. They have Power Stone 1 and 2. And Power Stone 2 is 4-player online. Ooh, treasure key. Nice. I love Power Stone on Dreamcast. Hidden gem. Absolutely. I think around about my birthday, I'd like to try and do a celebration of Dreamcast, because the Dreamcast is my favorite console of all time. And there is a lot of hidden goodies on the Dreamcast that people don't even think of. A couple more of them have come to life, but yeah, I love the Dreamcast. I have no idea if the Power Stone was on any other platform, but that's where I discovered it. I don't believe it was on any other platform. I believe it was only in arcades. I absolutely love my Dreamcast. If you think about it, that console was so far ahead of it. That console was the stepping stone of for all other consoles to bounce off of, in my opinion. The Dreamcast, like, Sega had the problem of they were too far ahead for their own good. The fact that it was the first console to have actual internet connectivity, both 56K dial-up and broadband. It could play CDs with a decent audio chip. The games, I believe, were the first to store up to over a gigabyte. Yeah, Snake said. It had Soul Calibur. That immediately elevates it. They had an exclusive deal with 2K for sports games. Like, the Dreamcast was so goated. Sega Net was the precursor to Xbox Live. Yep. And funnily enough, the Dreamcast actually runs on a modified Windows CE installation. No game actually ever took use of it, from what I remember. But yeah, it actually had Windows CE compatibility. Oh, I didn't get the goddamn exit key. Wait, I thought I did. I didn't know that. If you actually look at the front of the console, they actually have the compatible Windows CE logo in the left by the controller ports. And also, fun fact, the Dreamcast logo in PAL regions was actually blue. In the US and Japan regions, it was orange. And that's because the orange swirl was actually trademarked in Germany. So they made it blue. I actually still have my PAL Dreamcast that I brought with me to the States. And Nida and I actually brought a Japanese Dreamcast as well while we were on vacation in Tokyo. It's still in the box. I don't know if we'll ever unbox it. But, yeah. I'm gonna hunt down that, US one. Oh, that's the exit key. Brought that bitch back from my vacation years ago. Yep. The same vacation where I proposed to you. Dude, I have a boxed Dreamcast too. It's in my basement. Nice. Keep it boxed. I would love to try and, like, build a collection of the rarer Dreamcast variants, but because it's the Dreamcast, that's very hard. There are some really good-looking Dreamcasts out there that they put out for special editions. Like, there's a whole black Dreamcast. There's a couple of see-through shells that are all officially licensed. They're not, like, shell swaps. Never opened, sealed. I may have to buy that from you, bro. There's only one console that I've wanted more than, like, special Dreamcast collections. And that is the PlayStation 1 Net Eurose console. And for those that don't know what that is, back when the PS1 hit the market, they were still trying to build relations with publishers and developers to try and get games on their own console. And the best thing that they could think of to try and supplement that was, hey, why don't we just sell, like, consumer-level development kits? And that's what the Net Eurose console basically is. It's a consumer-level development kit And you can tell that it's a Net Eurose console because it's the only PlayStation 1 console that came in a black variant. And I would love to try and hunt one now. It doesn't have to have any of the development gear with it, like the CDs and everything. But, God, that console looks good. It was either black or it was, like, very dark blue. Also, as I now go through this hallway, I realize I was correct about the carpets repairing themselves the further back in time we go. The holes are getting way smaller. God, I love this game. I could go on and on about console history for like the PlayStation 1 and the Dreamcast. And all the strange peripherals the Dreamcast got in particular. Everyone knows about the keyboard for use with Typing of the Dead and Phantasy Star Online. I actually had one. Which sadly I don't know what happened to it. I checked my closet when I was packing everything from the UK. No idea what happened to that keyboard. But obviously there was a couple of attachments for like Sega Bass Pro Fishing. There was a microphone attachment that you could plug into the VMU slots, and the VMU is something I could go on for days as well. This man's reciting all this shit out of memory. I wish I remember to preset the copy in the way. I'm sorry! I can't get rid of the knowledge. It's a curse. It's a burden. I'm just a huge fucking nerd when it comes to the Dreamcast. But no, how could you? Occasionally, I remember. I remember Dead or Alive had the awesome stage transitions, and I had never seen anything like that in games at the time. It was so cool. Yeah, and that became a mainstay factor for Dead or Alive as well. Like, they pretty much pioneered that tech. There was actually, speaking of pioneered tech, Crazy Taxi. Everyone remembers Crazy Taxi. People have probably played in arcades, or they had the ports that came out after time. I have the one on Steam, for example. But Crazy Taxi, the giant triangle that points you in direction of your next location, that's actually patented tech. No other game can use that. Like, Sega owns the right to have that. And I believe it actually caused issues for Simpsons Hit and Run, because they tried the exact same thing with the arrow above the head of them. I believe Sega went out of their way to sue them. Didn't know that? Yeah. Facts with Benoy. Zuna drop off of a skyscraper. That's actually like one of the coolest things that you can do in Dead or Alive. His Zuna drops are so good. Oh, hello. Stab. That was a big boy. Gaming Facts with Benoy. I could go on forever, dude. I know one of the ones that I love to recite the most is about Final Fantasy VIII. And the fact that the English translation was incredibly butchered because they had to reverse engineer the game to get actual text files so they could translate it, because they were never provided like a script or anything to translate. I have a wealth of knowledge. Power Stone was incredible. Thank you for that. It was incredible. Thank you as well, buddy. That was a really fun one. We gotta do it again. We've also got to finish off the rest of the collection because there's 2 more games that we didn't get to check out, which I believe were coincidentally also Dreamcast games. Pew 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 pew. Ooh, hello. What do you have? You are a King Mimic, of course. Some of the terms they used in the Japanese FF8 was very intentionally vague, and the translation kind of fucked it. Yeah, and they could have probably gotten around that by, you know, having the script. I believe they may have retranslated it for FF8 Remastered Edition that came out like a couple years ago. I'm not too certain on that because I know for a fact when they reported FF7 using the PC version as a base, they retranslated that. When you have the time or need me, you know where to find me. Oh, buddy, don't worry, I will call you up. Yep. Which, actually, if you guys didn't know that, during the release of FF7 and 8, on the PS1, they did in fact actually port FF7 and 8 to the PC during that time period. Like, there are original PC versions from the 90s that work on PC. But these weren't distributed by Square Enix. They were distributed by Eidos, the creators of Tomb Raider, Thief, and other greats of the game, gaming sphere. Favorite from character from Power Stone Go, Ryoma. Ryoma's a good one. Honestly, it's gotta be Pride from Power Stone 2. Falcon's dad. Just something about the old man in a bomber jacket that turns into a mecha. I think Pride and Falcon are pretty good. I know they're the poster boys for the game, but... or at least Falcon is. But I do love Pride. It just looks cool. Something satisfying about spirit bombing someone. Yeah! Woo! Didn't see that like 20 fucking times when I fought Limit. How old are you, Benoit? We must be close in age because we seem to have played all those old games and consoles. I'll be 40 in September. Physically, I am 32. Mentally, I'm about 16. Take that as you will. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean on the mental side for sure. I'm glad you understand. But yeah, I have a hidden wealth of knowledge regarding the PS1 generation into the PS2 generation, because it's the generation I love the most. Fun fact, I won a GP while referencing to Edward Falcon. Oh, nice. Damn, the sword is so good. Started gaming while I was 5 in 1990 when my grandma brought me an NES with Mario Duck Hunt and this beach volleyball game that was actually really fun. Nice. I remember my first gaming experience, and it's kind of a funny one because it was kind of by accident. I think it was my cousins, or one of my cousins, was throwing a temper tantrum, and they had a SNES, and obviously, as bad kids do, they took the SNES away from them. And they're like, okay, we can't keep this in the house. So they gave it to my dad at the time. And he brought it back home, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna put this somewhere safe. And I looked at it, and I went, what that? What this? This look cool, it got funny looking buttons. Can I play this? Oh no, my thought! I didn't even hear the beeps. Well, it's a good thing I didn't put all that time. When did I last save? Before starting stream. Well, Rip Sword of Zeus. It's fine. Everyone else will carry me. Well, fuck. I got too cocky. But yeah, my dad was like, okay, you can play with it, I guess. You haven't been a bad kid. And he fired it up, and the game was Super Mario World. And from there, it was just a downward spiral as when I went over to my uncle, he had a PlayStation 1, and he would constantly update to the latest systems. And whenever I was over at my grandmother's, we would always go visit my uncle to see how he is, and yeah, it was just a downward spiral from there. I vividly remember going around my uncle's and him playing Devil May Cry 1 for the first time, and I'm like, oh my god, this game looks like complete fucking ass! And then years later I played it and I'm like, god damn, past me couldn't be more fucking wrong. This game is the fucking shit. I also remember him ranting and raving about how Primal for the PS2 was gonna be like the next GOAT of all time, and I played it for 5 minutes and I'm like, oh no, Chief. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know, I don't really vibe with this. I love my uncle. Wouldn't be here without him letting me play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Pew 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 pew. Money. Well, I'm really annoyed about breaking that sword now. But maybe I'm not gonna be able to upgrade it on stream. Not with the amount of dungeon that's left and how much effort I want to put into it, but I do have this cross hinder. It'll do for the minute. And I do have a couple of gems left from my grind session. I'll just let it roll, I guess. I mean, I have everyone else with decent weapons. It's just MC, so we'll see what happens. Yay, more holy. I don't think I picked up a key. Kind of a weird looking sword, actually. Kind of weird heart-looking symbol on the end. Kind of reminds me of one of them Keyblades. Cage Law. You'll have to get that from Oldie. Although that said, they did provide a development update on Kingdom Hearts 4 the other day, and they showed off a couple of pictures, and it looks like Mickey's playable again, which is kind of cool. I will probably be doing like a big Kingdom Hearts lore recap the day that Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. So that'll be something. The Tease of Endor, though. I didn't actually look at the pictures because obviously I don't want to get spoiled on everything, but I feel like a Star Wars world would be fucking implied at this point. Like, there's no way that they wouldn't capitalize on that. And I could see Sora interacting with Ewoks. Are you a mimic? Yeah. Can't have shit in this game. Man, that'd be interesting to see with the changing of the graphic of the game. Well, it could be like Kingdom Hearts 2, where they kind of changed graphical styles. And they kind of got it all right with Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, there's some points where it looks a little goofy. But it's not necessarily bad. Please be a magic egg. Thank you. Tell me if oh yeah, there is another antler. Okay. But yeah, seeing how the game's progressing so far was a nice little update, especially since they just announced that they're canning the mobile game that they... Alright. They're canning the mobile game that they were working on. Dark Link, I think it was called? Missing Link? God damn it. I was actually looking forward to that, because then I could have some KH on the go, but... Guess it wasn't meant to be. I'm just gonna play as Osmond. He's just too good. They are certainly getting harder and harder as enemies, though. Bloody dress acquired. Alright, to the exit. There it is. Touch the clocky. I don't think there's too many floors left because we're going 300 years into the past. What's the next one? We're at 238. So maybe 2-3 more floors. I'll just stick with Osmond. He's just too good. If his gun doesn't run out of ammo. Let's do Wawa. And kick. Oh, that's a ruby door, that's fire. tribute. Looks like there's an ad going on. I'm just gonna keep rolling. Might actually be closer to the end by the time the ad's done. Tasty water. Well, premium water, actually. Alright. Yeah, it looks like a relatively easy straight shot. God damn it. Yep, Ruby's still fucking really good. Stop that. 2,000 damage. Yep, Ruby is the GOAT. She just obliterates everything in the path. I believe this is one of the few characters that I actually hit the ultimate weapon on. I believe the weapon that I got before, because this took fucking forever to level up. What's Tone? There he is. Bap. Dark Cloud. They said the thing. They said the thing. Buff of the demon. I also got Super Steve. I grinded him out. He's still kind of shit. But he still talks to you. Black blood. Yeah, we gotta be getting closer and... Oh, no, I missed one. I missed one. Bap. Gotta be getting closer to the end now. Castell. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with these geo parts either. Like, there's no residential area that I can rebuild. So I guess I'll see once I get to the end of the dungeon exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with these geo parts. Did I not pick up the fucking thing? I didn't pick up the thing. Oh, no. Alright. It's probably that fucker back there has it. Geek. Holy. Yeah, he had it. God damn it. I'm also just ignoring chests at this point. I don't care. I don't need anything else. I can just buy what I need. Unless it's upgrade materials, in which case I would have to grind, but I'm not doing that. I already did enough grind. No, that's water. Water doesn't go on clock. That's how you break clock. Clock hands go on clock. Touch. Touchy. Touchy, touchy. Alright. Where are we at now? 249. Only a couple more to go. Almost there. I like this whole going back through the past thing. It's a very neat spin on the dungeon formula. Yay, key. Cool. I actually don't need anything else. No. Oh, it was the exit key. God dang it. Yep, that tracks. Yep, that tracks. Actually, don't need anything. It's just a habit of interacting with chests. Bam. Things lost. Like my car keys. Are you a mimic? Yeah, you are. Again, that tracks. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Like, there's never a floor with just one Atla. There's always more. Broken sword. So the Minecraft movie sucks ass. I could have told you that. We've been talking about that. You knew this. I still wanted to see it. But now you can't remove that from your brain. Permanently infected. Alright, next floor. How far are we into it? Oh, that one took a little longer. Oh, okay. I guess I'm Shell now. 300 years. Come on, Super Steve. You can do this. I believe. Meow. Thanks for the helpful hints here, Steve. You're not really providing much. I am not okay. Oh, did you watch it as well, oldie? Or did you catch bits and pieces? I did. Oh, okay. Well. Unfortunate. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't help you out with that one. I want my life back. I'm sorry. You'll have to write a letter to Jack Black and Jason Momoa and whoever else was in it. I can't help you with that one. Ooh. I still won't forgive the Jafar of Disney for killing off the canon of the Star Wars universe. Yeah. I love the expanded universe stories of Star Wars. Like when Knights of the Old Republic was canon. Like Darth Revan is just such a badass. I fucking love him. Fucking what's his name? Kyle Rayner from the Jedi Academy games and the Jedi Outcast games. But no, had to split it into 2 different storylines. I'd rather take that meme of Jack Black doing the blood-curdling scream. True. So this should be the final floor. If they were smart, they would make a series or movie trilogy on the KOTOR 1 and 2 games. They should. People sleep on the Old Republic. That is the MMO version. Oh, is it making me go through all the characters? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, good job, Goro. Bye, Benoy, GG. Shh, shush you, you hecking stoat. How you doing, buddy? So, when I was grinding, I actually did look at my, weapons to grab. And the weapon I had for Goro was actually one of the ones that's like one step away from his ultimate weapon. I played KOTOR on my OG Xbox, and back then when the big twist in the story happens, my mind was blown, didn't see it coming. Yeah, it's such a good twist. And unfortunately, it's now just ruined for anyone that plays it. I'm just really hoping that, whoever's in the development team for the remake of KOTOR 2 gets everything correct. At least I think it's KOTOR 2. It might be KOTOR 1. I would hope it's KOTOR 2 because that's the one that's in dire need of being fixed up. Like, there's so much content that was missing from KOTOR 2. Meow. Okay. I'm gonna preemptively do this. Battlefront 2, I'll miss you. Same. Now, away with you. Do I have any other throwables? I also need to repair his weapon. I'm not losing another goddamn weapon. Maybe I should switch the element on this. See what other ones I have on here. My previous content should have said KOTOR 2 was so broken at the end. It was. It really fell off by the end. Which is really unfortunate because it's such a solid game all the way through. I fucking love KOTOR. Maybe I'll do a run of the KOTOR games on stream. Not the MMO, though. There we go. Now I'm doing damage. They did re-release Knights of the Old Republic 2 a while ago, and it actually runs quite well. Ooh, level of powder that I actually don't need right now. Actually, I do need to kill him. I don't have the exit key yet. Let's see. Okay, this is working. There we go. And he didn't even have it. Dang it! I do see 2 enemies in the locked out area, so I do have to check some chests. Another level of powder. Nice, okay. Well, if I ever wanted to re-grind out that weapon, then... Well, actually, I couldn't, because it's unique to that weapon, and you can only get one of it in the game. Which is fucking lame. Let's see. Okay. There's the clock hands. Let's get the fuck out of here so I don't have to play as Goro anymore. Meow. Alright. Am I playing as Ruby now? Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's forcing me to go through each character. It's a good thing that I went and grinded everyone instead of just MC. Otherwise, I would have been pissed at this point. Tasty water. With them clock hands. I need the clock hands. That sounds like something dropped. Water, Gib. You can have it. There's the clock hands. Alright, where's the exit? That needs a key. Shit. Key? Nope, magic egg. Map? Okay, cool. Okay, no, the exit's back this way. Whee! My PC is listening to our conversation. I just jumped into Steam, and the first game that popped up in our feature and recommended was the KOTOR MMO. Nice. I do highly recommend playing through the KOTOR MMO as a free-to-play member. There is an expansion in particular for the KOTOR MMO. I believe it's Fallen Empire. That is some peak BioWare writing, and it's so enjoyable. And it makes the entire MMO worth playing. And I believe if you do actually pay the subscription, you can just skip to it. But obviously you're missing every other little bit of story as well. But yeah, I highly recommend the MMO. It is quite fun as a single player game. Are you a thing? Yeah, you're a goddamn thing. No. No. So after this, it would just be MC being in lockout and Osmond. Oh, perish. There we go. Alright, I actually just need the exit key. I don't need anything else. Mighty healing. Who approaches? Spear? Yeah, but he uses it incorrectly. I mean, he spins it, I guess. That's a thing he does. But he never thrusts with it. He only ever, like, overhead swings or swings left to right. Which is a little disappointing. I suppose it's valid use, but I don't see that as the correct way to use the spear. Alright, 2 more floors, I think. Alright, are we Osmond? Are we Space Bunny? Yeah, we are. And of course, there's a goddamn locked door. Some revival powder. Meow. I'll take a meow. Oi! I gotta repair the weapon. I am not losing another weapon. Stop guarding. There we go. Oh, there's clock hands. Nice. Easy peasy. No, I leave now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, so this should be the MC's floor. This is a floor for me. To the next floor. Oh, no. I am Osmond. Still. Okay, well. Maybe this is one last floor before the final. That means I gotta check out everywhere. Just in case there's Atla here. That is Ruby with wind. Wind. There we go. Let's see. Miapo. Okay. Exits over here. Anything in here? There's the exit key. I guess I'll check chests, see if I can get magic egg to show me where things are. Nice! Yeah, there's a couple Atla here. Gotta get them. Can't leave without them. Egg. Egg retrieved. Nice, that's actually a one hit. I guess I could try building this up. I don't think I have the funds to make it any good, but we'll see. Upgrade. Let's see. Fire, ice, thunder, wind. I think I still have a couple of gems and stuff. Just whatever I can pump into it to make it somewhat usable that's not complete ass. Thanks for the water text, by the way. It's great to hydrate redeem. No problem, buddy. You know what? I don't actually need to fight you. I just need to get the Atla and go. Just get the stuff and go. And departure required. Excuse me. Ah, shit. Being stun locked. Bap. Sand glass acquired. Be gone, disgusting ass bot. Peddle your fake wares elsewhere. Sword acquired, not a broken one. Alright, that should be the last Atla. Should be. Book of Curses. Alright, to the exit. This should be the final floor. Should be. And then it's the end game. Eh. Nope, that's water. I need clock hands. Clock hands go on. Clock. For those who break the commandment, only those who know the truth can go beyond the final gate. Got it, Chief. Okay. Leave dungeon. I guess there is something that I gotta do. I guess outside? Skrrr. Dark Heaven Castle. Do I have the ability to do Geo stuff? No. Oh, okay. I just gotta do it from the Geo menu. Got it. Okay. Well. Put a crown here. Okay, never mind. Maybe I don't. Okay. Is it inside? I don't have access to my regular diorama menu. Hey yo, Mr. Fairy King, what can I do? May seem long, but that's because it's new. Open the final door and see the truth. Yeah, but I need to do diorama stuff. I need to do diorama stuff. Do I just do it from inside the dungeon? Oh, okay, yeah, I do. Oh, that's dumb. That's weird. Father's slot. I'm just gonna fill these all out and then we'll watch them all, I guess. Buggy, bed. What the hell is that supposed to be? Minister? Oh, there he is. The first campaign. Horse rider. Sword. Wizard slot. Crown. Lava slot. Wizard. Horse rider. Broken swords. Broken sword. What's this? Sophia. And a castle. The hooded dude. Port. Broken sword. Bloody agreement. The dark power. And Sophia. I assume we have to watch all of these. Okay. Assassin, wine, door, moon, Sophia, the Kniffy, bloody dress. Not sure if you have to watch them because it makes you go through the story again once you reach the end. Okay, then I'm probably just gonna go straight to the end, if that's the case. Birth of a demon. And then departure. There we go. Okay, well, I have one escape powder. I can just leave. And then we can just go to the final floor. I've got to get the floor key again, which is annoying, but it's only 5 minutes of looking around. Where is my boy? Remove this obstacle. Magical power up. Okay, you actually nope. Okay, you're a clown. Last clown of the game. Are we small boxing or wee bit boxing? What do you think, chat? Never mind, I accidentally hit big box. I'm an idiot. And I got a nail. Well. That'll teach me for pressing X too much. I'm gonna kick everyone's ass. Don't worry about it, Brock. Please stop. Thank you. Hey, You mean shoot his ass? I will. No throw bananas, Vaughn. No throw bananas. It's a no throwing area. What's the map looking like? Okay. I suppose that's not bad. Brock said kick his ass, so I did with a banana. That, not me. That Emily. There's the clock exit. Okay, let's see if it'll just let us go now that we filled out the diorama. No, I'm gonna have to at least look at the last part, I think. But then, yeah, I'll just go for the last part. There is one way. I don't care if I scar the world. I will stop him and get everything back. Everything. Oh, it was literally 2 seconds long. Okay, we'll go from the start. Fuck it. By law and my will, the crown is yours. He proclaims with his last breath. Then I begged his lifeless form. Tell me, father, what should I do as king? It was the day of my crowning that I met you. Your blue eyes catch mine once and then you vanish. Who on earth are you? I want to meet you again. That's all I can think of now. Then the minister rushed into my room in a panic. Princess's buggy of neighbor country is missing in the storm. That was really weirdly written. I reunited with you 1 hour after that. They lie in wait for us, veiled by the morning mist. I give my troops the signal. The cavalry slices through. There's ferocity before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to protect this country. Allies fall. The West has a wizard with fearful power. Are we losing? No, I will not retreat. I must hold here, or those devils will invade your castle. A long time has passed since the war began. We are nearly defeated. To regroup, I took rest at a safe place. Then a black-robed man approaches me from behind the trees. You want the power to win this day? I can give it to you. Light from my hands destroys my enemies. Is this black power? I borrowed the power of devils, but now I can save my comrades. With this force, I will never let them touch you. Drunk with victory, I return to the castle. We will meet again. You come sooner than expected. Simply seeing you revives my spirit. How could I realize you, the imposter, the one who would take my life? Disbelief cuts through the shock. It should have been me. The knife was meant for me. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved. What about me? Who should I protect from now on? The translation's getting a little fucky. Something was born from me, something evil and powerful. Black blood in me gave birth to the devil. My endless hatred and bitterness from losing you is his energy. First my kingdom fell, then you. I lost both you and my country. I lost everything. Everything. I lost what? No. No. That's not it. What I really lost was myself. Alright, that should be it. Touch the clock face. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go put that fucking genie back in the bottle. I'm touching it. I'm touching the clock face. You're the ruler of this kingdom now. Those were my father's last words. Then I asked for my father, who had shut his eyes for the last time. Father, tell me, if I'm to be king, what am I to accomplish? Encore story. I met you the night of the ceremony where I was officially become king. Your blue eyes, when I saw them, I felt an inexplicable excitement, but you suddenly disappeared in the crowd. Who on earth are you? Nice cut lock. Haha. Want to see you again, that's all I can think of. Then the minister came to my room with a desperate look on his face. A carriage carrying the princess of our neighboring kingdom is lost in the storm. Oh, now they fixed the translation. It was 1 hour later that I met you again. Enemies lurk behind the morning mist. While I calm my steed, I send the sign to my thousands of allies behind me. All at once, the cavalry's advance. I witness a fearsome scene unfold before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear, your task is to defend this kingdom. My allies fall one after another. The West has a wizard with fearful powers. Are we going to be defeated? No, I won't let that happen. I must defend this place, or the devils of the West will invade your castle. I cannot allow that. A long time has passed since the battles died. Our troops are almost totally wiped out. I was taking a brief rest to formulate a plan to turn the tide. Then a man came up to me, a man in a black robe, who asked me, do you want the power to win this battle? The light coming from my hand obliterates the enemies. Is this the dark power? I bargain with the devil for his power, but I with it can save us all. If I have this power, no one can harm you. I was euphoric at the victory when I returned to the castle. Soon I would see you again. You came. Sooner than I thought. My heart spent from the battle raced. I didn't know that you who had entered my room would be the impostor who was after my life. I couldn't believe it. It should have been me. You saved my life at the expense of your own. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one that you loved. But what about me? Who am I to be saved? Something was born of me, something malevolent and terrible. The black blood that now cursed for me gave birth to that thing, that evil. Sadness, anger, and hatred at losing you. This endless blackness is the energy that feeds him. My kingdom was laid to waste at his hand, but I lost not only you, my beloved, but I and my people. I lost everything, everything. No, what am I saying? No, that's not it. No, wrong, wrong. What I'd really lost was myself. There's only one way to do it. I don't care if I destroy space and time in the process. I will do it. I will stop him. I'll take back everything. Everything that I lost. All of it. Okay. Encore story done. We're good. $400 ago. You want to break rules and change history? Interesting. Let's see how you do. Open the door to the past and realize how powerless you are. Tell the story again? Fuck you. Watch the VOD. Need a goddamn CPAP machine after reciting that story twice. Damn, this is a nice room. Oh, I want a live Benoit reading. I mean... no. Was it really the right thing to do? We won. Then why do I feel this darkness about me? Cedar. Yay. I hide behind the bed, like I do when I enter people's houses to steal their shredded cheese. Cedar, you're alive. Sophia, I'm so relieved. The war is over. The killing is over. That's wonderful. There shall be no more bloodshed. No, and together now we'll rebuild our kingdom. Yes, Cedar. Cedar! Uh-oh. Sophia, what's going on? No, I am not doing that. Refund that immediately. 2 Sophias? Cedar, be careful. It's probably an assassin from the west. Disguised as me to sneak into the castle and destroy you. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Cedar, no, you're mistaken. I'm Sophia. I don't believe you. Sophia is right here. No, I don't think so. Cedar, watch out. Aha, saved. Who are you? Oh, well, I'm frozen now. El Asesino. Bastard from the west. Despicable coward. Prepare to die. Uh-oh. Refunded, you dog. Cedar, please wake up. This assassin is not from the west, but from here. You won the war, but you lost something important. What? How could this be? Sophia? Uh-oh. Why, I don't care who you are, you'll pay dearly for this. There it is. Yeet! Can I have that sword? I need a new one. My last one broke. Cedar, are you alright? Yes, thank God. We defeated the West, but our people are spent. Cedar, please protect the people. And once again be... Yes, I know, don't say a word. Cedar, be a good and noble king, please. That's what I do, honestly. What, just yeet him over the balcony? Sophia! Sophia! Oh no. Hello. I helped. Who are you? Did you come to kill me too? Do you hate me too? Fine. Go ahead and kill me. Eh. Uh-oh. Well, this is a boss arena. He's Sephiroth! Ah, you failed, boy from the future. You failed to change history. The infinite power given to me can drink up the very flow of time. Beyond time, I will reign all. As long as human hatred runs pure and clear, I will exist without end. This never-ending flow of dark power will see me to the pinnacle of all that exists. Now come, kneel before me. No. I kneel for no one. I am Benoit. People kneel before me. Oh, hello. No effect. Okay. Let's try a little magic. No effect. Ah. I wonder. Do we need some holy? Maybe? Yes, holy works. Got it, Chief. Yeah, those were finger positions. Goddamn, dude, clip your nails. Ow. Kick his ass, Seabass. I'm working on it. I have healing, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, this is gonna be Ruby's. God damn it. Fuck you. This is gonna be Ruby's match, I think. I can't get any charges off. Is that it? We phase 2-ing? He looking at you funny. He's got plenty of eyes to do it with. Oh. Okay then. Well. Now he has more eyes. Yeah! Ow. Okay. I don't know if I have enough stand-in powder for this. No! I can't open the pores. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm only doing one hit at a time on him. I need to use Ruby. Okay, that's why. His tongue. Uh-oh. Oh, oh no. Begone, laser thought. Let me see that tongue. There we go. Okay, got the phase transition. Or is that just it? We got a phase free. Boom. Mm-hmm. Ugh, indeed, you possess great power, but I am immortal. Every time I fall, I will be reborn again. Don't you see the futility of it? Killing me is a wasted energy. A hopeless exercise. I am infinite. No, that's the bad guy from Sonic Forces. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boing. Hey, yo. Who there? Oh, hello, Fairy King. Did I do it? The genie will return if you don't get rid of Cedar's hate energy. And look around you carefully. Listen up, Annoy. Oh, yay. Atla Milia has the power to seal anything, almost anything in Atla, but its power extends beyond that. Now is the time to use that hidden power. The power to bring back a lost soul back. The Atla Milia will be consumed, but with its final power, it can do one thing. It can bring a soul into Atla Milia. It's not too late. Call out for Sophia's wandering soul. I trap it in an egg. I caught the Pokemon! Wham. No, my magic Orby! And we'll never see it again. Especially not in blue or red. Cedar. Sophia. I'm alive? Yes. You're very goddamn welcome. Noi, so it's over now. That evil will never come back to life, at least not for some time. Let's go home. Okay. Can you get up? Yes, I'm fine. Cedar, where did the boy go? Excellent question. Where did I go? I wanted my reward! I'm sorry, Sophia, I was wrong. One empty victory, selling my soul to darkness. You pulled a Batman without being Batman. Your reward is more lore! Woo! War-torn, desolate, and barren-like. Yes, it was me. It was all my doing. Cedar. Hi, women! Thank you for the wish, puppy! I appreciate you, buddy. How you doing, buddy? He told me of the journey he had taken. It was a fantastical adventure to create a new world. Cedar, we still have time. Perhaps you as king can create a new world. The boy must have come to tell you just that. No, I came here for dino nuggies. You guys don't have a fridge, so I didn't find any. Let's make it together. A kingdom free, full of smiling faces. A new history leading to a bright future. Yeah, but what about the timeline shift and everything? You know, the butterfly effect? I'm good. Finally started watching Dan to Dan. Good job. You're now watching peak. Peak anime. How many times have you beaten this game now? Funnily enough, This is the first time I've actually beaten it. The last time I played it was when it was out on release. I tried playing it again years later, and, well, I didn't get too far on it. But that dank genie is now back in the bottle. Yay. That final boss was, kind of fucking easy. Then again, Ruby was kind of shitting out damage. Yeah, Dark Genie is kind of scary if you don't power up a ranged character good. Yeah, I figure. Especially since it looked like he could only be damaged by Holy. So, yeah. That was kind of brain dead, but your Ruby was busted. Yes, Ruby had basically her ultimate weapon and fully maxed out Holy. Back to your bottle, not Jafar. Yes. Actually, those elements are random. Just so happen to be were Holy. Oh. Well then. It's a good thing that I had Holy. I mean, Ruby's weapon definitely had some extra elements on it, so I wasn't too worried. Or I wouldn't have been worried. It would have just been trying to figure out which element it is. That laser beam would have fucked me up, though. If I had died once more, then yeah, definitely. Because no stand-in powder. But yeah, Dark Cloud done. We got another one. What time is it? That was only 2 hours. What time? Polizzi time? I don't know if I want to do Polizzi. I don't know if I want to do more Precinct. Are you sure about that? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Is there an endgame dungeon that pops up? Burned out on Precinct, or is it not very good? It's very good. I just don't know if I'm feeling it at the moment. Lol, too good. I looked at Sage and I was like, I'm not joking, I had no idea that this show was mainly about peen, pecker, bulls, and ghosts and aliens. Yep. That is exactly what Dan to Dan is about. Dem bananas. Ah, no throw banana. In the context of Dan to Dan, that's not very nice. This is a good Christian channel. I'll wait until the credits are done, just in case. There is one other game that I was thinking of starting up today, and it's one that I mentioned on stream before. And it's one that I have played a long time ago. I think I'll give I want to do Dark Cloud 2. Because Dark Cloud 2 is also fantastic, and it fixes a lot of issues that I have with Dark Cloud 1. But I think I'm going to space that out a bit. I will do that down the line. Look at the little moon boon. He's so cute. I'm sorry, Benoy, I need this. You need me to be Aizen Sosuke. Alright, I'll allow it. Well, I guess we're doing a festival now. Kitty! Ah! No throw many things. No, this. Okay. I see. Rude. Maybe I play Dark Cloud tomorrow too. Dark Cloud 2 tomorrow. Also, the hair flicks in the redeems options once I'm in this outfit limit. I think it's like 100 points. I forget what I called it. I just kind of quickly made it up. A new land is added to the world map. Oh, god damn it, Stoat. I'm not doing it. I'm just looking at it. When were you under the assumption that I wasn't always wearing this outfit? Alright, I'm gonna go look at it. I'll look at the new land. Wheel. No. No, 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 no. There we go. I'm assuming that this is like a 100 floor dungeon, and I do not want to actually do it. Let's see, what got added? The Demon Shaft. Oh, what a name. Pretty sure that wasn't there before. Yeah, this is just hanging out. I have a little looky-loo inside, I guess. More! I touchy the button. This is some Tartarus shit from P3. Alright. What am I looking at here? Can't get enough of that sugar crisp. Sugar crisp. Hey, I got my sword back! Fuck! Oh, hey, it's the mid-bosses I killed immediately. I don't think I would go through the entirety of this. But it is nice to hear the original battle theme again, instead of the Dark Castle. Alright, well, that's enough of Dark Cloud. Maybe I'll do that off stream. I am kind of curious about this dungeon and see what it gets. But for now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start up a different game that I had my eyes on. It is another PS2 game, and it is another old game that I had from my past. This one might be a little bit more funnier. I was debating whether or not to doing Lifeline again, but The Bouncer. No, fun fact, I never owned a copy of The Bouncer. I unironically do want to play The Bouncer at some point, but not right now. Yeah, I could never find a copy of The Bouncer, but I will absolutely play that on stream, dude. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be right back. I am going to run a quick 3-minute ad, and I will be back in a moment. BRB. Alrighty, I'm back. Hi. I know we've got a couple of seconds of ad left, but that's fine. There we go. I also gotta update some stream stuff real quick anyway. So the game that we're gonna be playing is, I know it as SOS The Final Escape. However, people in the US might know it as Disaster Report. And if you haven't played a Disaster Report game, oh boy. I haven't changed anything. I'm working on it now. There we go. Disaster report. There we go. German, go. No. I'm done. I'm shutting that one down right now. The closest thing that you will have to me playing anything that has German in it is Xenoblade Chronicles X, which does have a whole song that is just spoken in German. And it's actually a really good bop. I love that song. And Wolfenstein. I could go through Wolfenstein again. Wolfenstein's fun. Okay, so... disaster report. I think that's correct. Oh yeah, but no way, I forgot to mention Sif got a tail end of a pickle today. Oh, really? How did Sif react to that? Oh yeah, there we go. That definitely walked over. Alright, there we go. I think that's everything. Yeah, I've never seen that boy drool so much in my life. Yo, he was having a time. IRAM. Everyone remembers IRAM, right? And Age Tech. He didn't eat the whole thing, but he was definitely chilling for a bit. That's what you like to see. Well, if you ever need Zero or Sif to not be barking, CBD treats. Give him the tail end of that pickle. We'll go for normal mode. Alright. I remember 3DO.
June 2005. Sunny. I see Stiver Island outside my window. I'm a newspaper reporter assigned here. Today is my first day. I'm looking forward to my new life here. But the train from Airport Island never got me to Capital City.
In 2005, 1 year before I graduated high school. Yep. They got the year. IREM had some interesting games. I remember that IREM had a decent output on the SNES, if I remember rightly. IREM was definitely experimental, and they did put out some bangers. I think the Disaster Report is probably one of their more well-known ones.
Here is a disaster report update.
They said the thing! They said the thing!
A massive earthquake has struck Capital City just after noon yesterday. The magnitude of the earthquake has not been confirmed, but Capital City has suffered extensive damage. Up to 2,000 people are missing or dead. The epicenter of the quake was Capital City itself. Strong aftershocks continue to hit Capital City, making rescue attempts very dangerous.
Not Capital City. See, my stream title is a double entendre because it's time to escape from the city, which is a Sonic reference, and doesn't apply in this case. But the area name is Capital City, so it makes sense that way. More like Capital City now. Oh, buddy, wait until we get into the game. I mean, look at this found footage ass. Oh no. I think it's broken. So if you've never played a Disaster Report game, this fucking game? Oh, I have awoken a core memory. I have awoken a core memory. If you never played this game, it's very similar to a survival game in the vein of like Resident Evil or something along those lines, tank controls and such. Yeah. You gotta survive the city. We've got a HP bar and a QP bar. Why is there no one around? Damn, this game chunks. Yeah, well, this... the frame rate is not great, first of all. Half the reason is, this is the PAL version. It is 25 FPS to 30 FPS. But this is how it's supposed to be. This is the intended... this is the intended gameplay experience. Yo, look at that chef! Look at him run! Look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. No, save me! Save me! I'm here! Lower a rope or something, please. I've never actually finished this. I would love to go through the entire Disaster Report series. Hey, you can see me, right? Please, save me. Jeet. Here you go. Here's a thing. Oh shit, it landed on the on the fucking car that's hanging over the edge of a bridge. Does the car say Shaggy on the back? This fucking game. Alright, you gotta balance. Gotta balance. I forgot. Yeah. Well, actually, I remembered there's a brace button for situations like that. The game doesn't tell you anything, by the way. It just expects you to read the manual, which obviously I don't have. I would like to go through this door, please. QP, quality penis. Only available on twitch.tv/BlazerWazy. You didn't get the manual with this legal copy of Disaster Report? No, I didn't. The pre-owned shop did not have the manual. Ow! Ow, I fell on my ass and I lost health. How do we cut some costs here? We're way over budget and we're not even done. Cut the tutorial. It'll be part of the charm of the game to figure out how to play. You're not even wrong. That's probably exactly what happened. Or it's either that or... Bye, bridge. Thank you for waiting until I was on the ladder to fall. It was more than likely... We don't want to translate an entire tutorial. So, let's just go ahead and not do that. This water should be okay to drink. What do you want to do? I dwinky. Quench points. Yeah, you figured it out. Yep, it's a back-to-back game with thirst mechanics. Also, there is just a bridge here. Like, this is in the middle of the road, right? Why is there just a fucking faucet? Why is there just a fucking faucet on a highway in the middle of a lane attached to a support column? So you just die first in like 10 minutes? Well, if I don't run everywhere, then no, I won't die. Wow, that's a rare medical condition. Yeah, he must be hydrated at all times. They predicted the future. You could say they had that faucet, yeah. Alright, unironically, I could imagine this being Limit's first car. With the fucking... with the Snoop Dogg font, Shaggy tattooed on the... decal on the window. I have obtained the rescue pack. Rescue team note. I read. A note scribbled by a member of the rescue team. The writing looks rushed. Evacuate to the north. We're still working in that area. It's too dangerous to remain on the bridge. Please hurry. The owner of the restaurant nearby gave their permission to enter the establishment if needed. Feel free to take anything that might be of use. The key to the door is kept by the potted plant. Good luck, Marine Rescue Team number 4. They saw me hanging on the bridge. Wasn't me. I think he must have a medical condition for like chronic dry mouth or something. I'd say get that checked out, but I'm pretty sure only the only doctor in Capital City is now Mush. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that all of them just got evacuated and they just left me behind, but you know, it's fine. It's okay, I got my emergency backpack that they dropped. What is a disaster report? It's a report on a disaster. It's also a... Oh, now you give me a tutorial. A Benoit expedition. When you get close to a ledge while running, you will automatically jump. If you fall from a high place, however, you will take damage. Be careful. Okay. Yeet. But in actuality, a disaster report is a series of games revolving around disasters that may or may not be kind of funny at times. Give me that faucet. I need to chug this water. If I don't, I will dry mouth die. Never die from... never die with cotton mouth. Is there a key in here? I need it. There's a key under the pot. Give me it. Phil. Phil what? No. You're misreading it. It's actually Phil. Yeah. Now you got it. Yeah. It's Uncle Phil. I go inside. There is a poster. There's writing on the back. We are closed due to the earthquake. Our customers and employees are all safe. Please contact us at the main Angelino store. Owner, Tonio Proveno. The door is locked. Well, it's a good thing I have that key. That I'm sure I will be able to use. Yep. There it is. I used a key. Key ring. Restaurant. I use. Oh, I do have a bottle. Never mind. I thought I didn't have a bottle. Jeffrey, break out, Lucille. Excellent timing. I have 10 luck. Look at the fishy. No, fishy! I wanted to look at the fishy. Fuck you, earthquake. It's a seafood buffet now. Yeah, it's a seafood buffet with one fish that may or may not be safe to eat. I have the distinct feeling I shouldn't be inside this restaurant at the moment. Oh, I'm sliding. Oh, what this? I see a green thing. I found a plider. I take the plider. So, is this bridge long enough for a whole game setting? Oh, don't worry. We will be inside the city. What do you want to do? I want to fill. Forget it. That's not what I chose. For some reason, my icon isn't appearing. I feel. Oh, I already have water in there. Never mind. When you're in need of someone to answer your plight, make sure you have your plighter. Words to live by, Stoke. Oh, no, that's my bag. I see a bottle of water.
An updated earthquake damage report.
Now for some bitch to tell me the obvious.
Just past noon yesterday is still creating aftershocks around the area. All routes in and out of the island have been cut off, and many citizens are still trapped in or around Capital City. Rescue operations began in the southwestern region where flooding was the most severe. Thankfully, it seems that the operations are going smoothly without major incident. As more news comes in, we will keep you updated. Up next, our special report, video games and violence.
Can you tell the era that this was made in? Yesterday. Has it been that long? Yes. Thank you for the clip, buddy. I got a big bottle. It's empty. I can use it as a water container. Oh, good thing there's a big old... Yeah. Big old tap here. God, I played Animal Crossing. I feel like Rip and tear. Video games and violence. Is Tetris causing your child to become a serial killer? I don't see anything on the ground. I climb out the window. Put that QP in your hand. Depends, is it the QP that we were mentioning earlier? Because that's for later. Look at this, the fucking bridge. You tell me. It's for later. It's for later. Bye-bye, restaurant. Bye-bye, restaurant. Thank you for the bottle. Uh-oh. Quick, get in the taxi. No! Who's making noise? This has Incredible Crisis vibes. Funnily enough, I actually have that as well. It's like a serious, serious Incredible Crisis, except with less minigames. Oh. I need to get that. No, my QP! It's almost gone. Serious. Benoit chat. Man, fall over. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's tilting. Uh-oh, it's tilting. Uh-oh, oh. Well. Easy. Easy. There we go. Easy. Hello, anyone here? Can I go on the train? Oh, hello, ma'am. I'm coming to save you. Don't worry. I'm the best rescue man. I got this. So one thing about... Well, that's a bait. One thing about a disaster report is there is multiple endings depending on the choices that you make during the entire playthrough. For example, I believe in this particular case with this girl, I can just leave. I could just not save her. I mean, she hasn't exactly asked for help. How the fuck do I get into the thing? Eh. Oh, right, from the roof. Oh, no, my QP! I need to drink. I pressed the wrong button. How much did that fill up? Damn! Entire bar. Okay. Easy. Easy. Eh. Is this the side that I want to be on? Well. Hello, ma'am. I have managed to rotate the train to save you. Do not fear for your life. I mean you no harm. It's a handle for a seat. I'm coming to save you now. With this rope that I conveniently found.
Hey!
Hi, how you doing, ma'am? If you have any brains, you'll, you'll hold... Yeah. So, I don't... in that situation, like... Oh, shit. I was holding on to the rope. Why did my character let go of it? Like, he could have survived. That would have been fine, right? Also, where'd the entire other train car go? Hey, old ma'am, I am back. The last attempt was, not real. This time, you will, in fact, hold on to the rope. Hello, ma'am. I am from Uber Eats. Did you order a large pepperoni from Domino's? I believe I have the right train car. Take my hand. Alright. So now we're just gonna dangle here for about 10 minutes until someone else saves us. Alright, time to climb. Right? Time to climb? Nope, we're just gonna dangle here. Alright. This lovely view of the ocean. Why are you panting? I bet you didn't fucking climb. I bet you were just like piggybacking on me. Lady sounds like she needs some water. That's exactly what it is. She's got no QP. That's what it is. Thank you, Born, for the clip. Thank you. What's your name? My name is Benoit. It's absolutely not Keith Helm. I work for a newspaper where I defame anyone and everyone. Well, the bridge suddenly decides to not crumble now. Yeah, that's strange, right? Oh. In any case, thank you for saving me. I'm Karen Morris. You're not hurt at all right? I'm a little shaken, but I'm okay. Great, I heard that a helicopter is coming from the mainland. Can you walk? Yeah, I think I can. Oh my, I step away from a second and we come across a damsel in distress. Yeah. Nothing bad happened to her, that's what I'll say. She definitely didn't plummet down to the ocean. Please try not to run too much, though. I'm going to run everywhere and you can't stop me. If you need anything else, just ask me. I'm not all that streetwise, but I think I can help, be of some help. Conversations. Press the X button when you're near a person to begin a conversation. Excuse me, ma'am. I know the bridge is collapsing, but I believe this to be a best time to strike a conversation. There was a large earthquake on the way to Airport Island. Then I saw people running outside. I tried to get out too, but the car suddenly tipped over. Excellent conversation. I'm glad that we stopped on this bridge for that. How's your parkour skills? Can you parkour? Can you parkour? Okay, well. Oh, okay. She can just clip through the pole. Okay. Magical girl. Got it. Hmm? It's empty. Hmm? What's this? That's just a book. Oh, some guy died with his shoes off. Like, there's just a pair of shoes on the floor.
And look around for
Hey, Benoit, you can utilize that box.
How?
well... Can I stand on your back?
Me?
You know, the 16-year-old me would be like, no, bitch, you can't stand on my back. I'll just give you, like,
sorry.
a foot up or something. 32-year-old me would be like, yeah, just make sure you step extra hard on the spine, okay? Like, if you got heels on, just dig them in a little deep. I need you to really, like, try and get that so, you know, my scoliosis and my shrimping, feels a bit better.
Okay, I'll be back.
You're gonna ditch me, aren't you? Bye.
Where is she?
She ran. She left you to die on the bridge, idiot.
She wouldn't.
Oh, she came back.
Hey, sorry. Did you wait long?
Yeah, the bridge could have
Rope was
collapsed
heavy
any
and it
second.
took time to tie it.
After I got to know her so well.
Thanks for the hand.
No problem. Oh no. I wonder if the mainland is okay.
Oh no, the mainland's fucked.
Let's
Earthquakes
get
do
moving.
not discriminate.
All right.
Alright, I guess we're walking. Looks like this part of the bridge is incredibly structurally safe and sound. Save game? Yes, I would like to save the game. Bleem. I did it. Yay. Wham, wham, wham. Wow, look at all those rescue helicopters that are just fucking off without me. They didn't even see us.
Hey! Over here! Help us!
I don't think that's gonna work. To be fair, she's wearing, like, flip-flops. And she's got a busted leg, so I'll allow it.
No!
I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, look, the city's not even that badly damaged. It's fine. Do I encourage or do I ignore? She trips. The bridge strikes again. Damn you, bridge! My greatest enemy. Do I encourage her or do I ignore her? I actually can't see the cursor. I'm pretty sure it's on encourage at the moment. YOLO? I'm hearing a YOLO.
There's still hope.
There's still hope.
I know.
Then why are you fucking crying on the floor? Just flip it a bunch and send it? That's basically the plan. Uh-oh. Whee! The bridge is moving! Even like a bouncy castle. Now that bridge is moving. Is there a way down from here? Like, where am I going from here? Oh, I see a way. I see a way. I gotta walk. I gotta walk. Dang it. Can't let Karen be a Karen. Yep. Oh. Just an aftershock, it's fine. It was weaker than the first one. I know, we'll use the completely safe elevator that they tell us never to use. I push the button. There is no response, it must be broken. Dang it. My one chance to be locked inside an elevator with another person. I'll use the maintenance ladder, I guess, like some kind of plebeian. Okay, no, who is just taking off their shoes in the middle of a fucking situation like this? Looks like no one is here. I was supposed to be on an airplane by now. Look, my uncle gave me this. Is it anything useful to our current situation, Karen? Isn't this date wrong? What? The ticket was for yesterday, then the date should be the 21st. It says boarding date June 20th on the ticket. Huh? How did that happen? It took me so long to pack. You mean that you couldn't have been in this situation? You dumb bitch. What's wrong? I forgot about my dog. Okay, priority number 1. Rescue the dog. I left him with my neighbor to watch while I was gone. I hope he's okay. I wonder if they took him with him. Alright, priority number 1. Loot the fuck out of this ambulance.
Now for a Stiver Island earthquake update. The government announced it was a magnitude 6.0. The damage, however, is much more severe than that. Many experts
That's not what
have
it said.
their
It said
own
severer.
theories and are questioning
That's
the
not a
government
word.
press
Fuck you,
release.
game.
Rescue operations are being conducted without trouble, and about 280 citizens have been rescued thus far.
That seems like a very low amount for the buildings that I'm seeing. I got some gloves. I equip the gloves. My first priority in any disaster is my dogs. Understandable. I would also make my dogs priority number 1 in any situation. And then Nita is number 2, and then myself is number 3. And that is because she would also want me to make the dogs priority number 1. She will fight me on that. I got the same tier. Yeah. See, this is why we understand each other. Sorry, Nita and Sage. Yo, look at this guy! Oh, you didn't make it, did you? There's a person on the ground. Is he alive? Let me check his balls. That's how you know. No pulse. No. He's dead. Double check. Yep. Ow, a handy dandy crowbar. I take it. My papa's potato, then myself. Wait, am I potato? Anything that's under 2k civilian rescues is unacceptable. Yeah. Big agree. Where's my crowbar? What do you mean it can't be used here? This gate is locked. I am potato? Okay. I accept this. Let me check his balls. Yep, he's dead. Yep. It's a medically sound way of checking your pulse. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Let me see the map.
Alright, you can see the map.
In this area, I know. I think there was a convenience store here.
I want to go rob it for
That's it.
food. I'm gonna go steal the fuck out of that convenience store. Is there anything on the floor here? Let me just run over this a very unsafe crack in the road. Also, I'm pretty sure concrete doesn't do that, or asphalt for that matter. Thanks for the clip, Rock. The emergency exit door is bent. It looks like it can be forced open. Well, if only I had a tool for this. I'm gonna rip this off with my sheer fucking muscles. Yeah, there we go. That one actually had me laughing out loud. I'm glad I could give you a bit of a laugh, buddy. What's this? Juice! I got the juice. My QP's getting a little low. I drink the water. No, I've only got two waters and a juice. Oh. That dude driving like he's playing the precinct too, as well. Can't believe we missed him. If I didn't spend all that time saving this chick, I could have hitched a ride with the police guy in his cruiser. Uh-oh. We've got actual music. Because we saw a policeman speed away. Come on, Cowan, let's go. Wow, he ran through all the reds as well? That's kind of illegal, my guy. Uh-oh. What was that sound? That sounded like a... Uh-oh. Oh, I fell on ass. I don't think we should be underneath this bridge anymore, Karen. Oh no, we need to run. There was a sound effect in there that sounded like a fucking death slash from like Tenchu or something. Like someone just did like a ninja slash and cut someone open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Mr. Twerk. Lol, it sounded exactly like Tenchu. Yeah, it did. Is there anything inside the Mr. Twerk? No, the doors aren't open. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be down here. Oh, the bridge is still rocking back and forth. Uh-oh. What, is it gonna fall? Uh-oh. Karen, where are you? Oh, there you are. Karen, get up here. What are you doing down there? Yeah, man. Telling me you can't climb with your flip-flops? Meow. Hey, look, the convenience store that I'm going to conveniently rob. Yeah. Hey, yo. Anyone in here? I have a crowbar.
Oh, yeah. Where do you work?
I'm a reporter for the Town Crier newspaper.
Really? You don't seem like one.
Wow,
That's
bitch, you're gonna be on the
entertaining.
front cover tomorrow. This is a map of the entire island. The Town Crier newspaper isn't on here. This might still come in handy, though. I'll take another map. I suppose. Market map. I take. Mine. Ooh, woo, what this? Island guide. I will also take this. No! I can't get the water bottle! They trapped it behind some sort of mystical force field.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Come on, water bottle. Come to me. Follow the sound of my voice. You can come. Come to me. Come to me, water bottle.
Hey!
Dang it. The invisible force field is too strong. With this. Sunglasses. Oh, you know these bad boys getting equipped right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Everything's dark now. Well, at least I look fucking cool. Hey Karen, do I look cool now? I fucking feel cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The stands, they're attacking. Or at least they're vibrating in place. That song from the 90s. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. They're vibing. They are certainly vibing. I got juice mix. It's melon flavored. Sync. There's an enemy stand user nearby. I gotta chug. I gotta chug the water.
Phew.
Can't see the cursor. I filled the water. Oh, that water bottle was a full one. I'm gonna make one a juice. Give me that juice mix. Unable to. No, I gotta assemble. Metal hanger. Handmade clothes hanger. Holds 5 servings of water. Boing. I have a bottle full of juice. What's in here? Big backpack. Give me that. Sorry, knapsack. Haha. Did it move everything over? Yeah, it did. Now I have extra cubes in which to store things. Hmm? Seems like it will open, but it won't. What about this one? It won't open. Well, if only there was some kind of large metal instrument that I was carrying around. Damn it. I wanted to break and enter. That's my thing. Alright. I think we've looted enough. Wait, no, wait. Hold on. The register is open. There is some cash in the cash register. Will you take the money? Is that a real fucking question? You got some cash. You never know. Even in a dire situation like this. The ice cream is completely melted. No! Not the ice cream! I wanted the chocolate chip. I wanted the vanilla. I wanted the orange creamsicle. I wanted the salty caramel. What's this thing? That's a cool looking statue. You know what isn't a cool fucking statue? The fucking bean in Chicago. Fuck that thing. Uh-oh. I knew you were gonna say the bean. Dude, the bean fucking sucked. Also, that planet tried to attack me. You saw it roll at me. I'm filing charges. Can I climb on top of this truck? No. Can you do the uppies again?
Do you think we can get up that way?
It'll be close, but maybe.
Well, can we try again?
We didn't try once yet.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Oh, now she doesn't have shoes on.
I hope you find something like a rope again.
If I can't, I'll find something else. Okay,
Yeah?
I'll be
What
back.
are you gonna find that's not a rope? Look at her go. She's so helpful. Oh, she came back immediately this time. Karen, how does a fire extinguisher
Here,
fucking
take
help me get up
this.
this cliff?
We might need it. I'll keep looking.
Karen, what am I supposed to do with this? Karen, get back here and explain. What was your rationale here? It's a fucking fire extinguisher. Oh, now you got yourself fucking hurt. What happened? I guess I'll take the fire extinguisher. Can I get up? This is like waist high. Just ride it like a magic broom. Oh, true. I could do that. Alright, well, bye, Karen. This is what happens when you don't bring back something useful. Like in Borderlands. Just bomb jump. Yeah, I just need a rocket jump up there. Oh. Oh no, it's Godzilla! Possibly. Well, the bridge finally ate it. They fucking held out there for a good while, but, ooh, baby. Yeah. A good thing that we weren't underneath that. Oh, hey, look, a fire. I wonder if I'm supposed to use the fire extinguisher here. Anything over here? Anything under the bridge? No. Okay. Alright, Karen. Looks like you have, premonition abilities. It's too hot to get past. Good thing that someone really, really smart brought this fire extinguisher for me. She's a witch! Kill her! The fire is now out. Fire extinguisher is empty. Well, at least I can use it as a good old battering ram. Actually, I think I saw something over here. Oh, no. I lied. God, I love how goofy this game is. Especially since it was made in that period where translations weren't exactly accurate. But saying Premonition does remind me of a game that I need to play on stream that I have not played before. Which is Deadly Premonition. That one, kind of similar to this. A little bit more action-orientated. But goofy as fuck. I'm sure people will enjoy it. Also had a sequel. Hey, yo. Anyone got free loot for a very, very stranded survivor? Ooh, I probably need a brace for this. No? Yes? No? Just a little rumbly? Someone got a little rumbly in their tumbly? Hello? Do you have free shit on you? Are you okay? Water? Do you want it water? Chief, there is a smear of blood underneath you. Dihydrogen oxide? Not gonna help you in this situation. What you need is a fucking bandage, maybe stitches. But if you need some water, I fine. He wants to clean the floor, give him fucking water. Oh yeah, my bad, slime. Take this. A business card was Chat, I need to go use the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm fucking back. You're dying on the floor and you need water? You've got a smear of fucking blood. You've lost at least fucking 3 to 4 pints of blood. I need water. I need water. In return, if you ever need a lawyer, I will fucking defend your ass. I gotta get my shit around for work tomorrow and head to bed, unfortunately. Thanks for the fun, Benoit. Take care, everyone. Take care, Brock. I appreciate you checking in, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Hurry if things the way you need a really fucking good lawyer. Oh my god, is that a dead body? Did you check his balls? Are you okay? What happened? Well, clearly this guy fucking died. But not after he died, fucking refreshed himself, so he didn't die with cotton mouth. Yeah, no fucking idea, Chief. A man with a gun just walked over there. He probably... A gun? What is a man with a gun doing here? Is he looking for a business card? Can't walk anymore? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he did it. We need to get him treated. I'll take care of him. You go on ahead. I don't trust you, but he did give me a fucking business card, so I guess he's alright in my book.
Breaking earthquake news alert. An evacuation has been ordered for Stiver Island.
Oh, you're
Stiver
just
Island
now
is
ordering the
severely
fucking
breaking apart
evacuation.
due to the earthquake and has begun sinking near the coastal areas. Citizens remaining on the island are advised to move to the central area. That's the central area of Capital City for evacuation. We repeat, Stiver Island is severely breaking apart due to the earthquake and has begun sinking near the coastal areas. Citizens remaining on the island are advised to move to the central area of Capital City for evacuation.
I'm very, very fucking aware of that. But you know what? I'm taking you with me. Little lady in a radio. Umbrella. You never know when I might need an umbrella. What a failure of an emergency protocol. Very true. That cannot be used here. But what if it rains inside the building? Haha, now I have an umbrella. This water should be okay to drink. I drink it. Get that QP back.
Phew.
Phew. I gotta fill up my bottles. Oh good, we didn't give him any of the juice. Actually, if we gave him juice, he might not be dead on the floor. He would have been back up after that. Look at you, chicken. Give me that. The weathercock. I don't think it works like that, but... What do I know about the male anatomy? Yeah, I got a little chicken that tell me which is north and east and south and west now. Yo. I hear Hellamagalopaga. Oh. That's the man with the gun. He just James bombed it out of here. Alright, odds that this roof is gonna come down over my head. Probably 1 and 2. Was born when you need him. Uh-oh. I'm running. I did a sick flip, though. Thank you for the clippy, honey. Someone summoned me. I know it's a one-way track. How long will this last? All I can think of is Sonic Adventure. This is the perspective of the people running around Capital City during the events of Sonic vs. Chaos in Sonic Adventure 1. But no, we got the weathercock. I did in fact get the weathercock. That's a funny word, weathercock. Oh. Ah, my knee! No! Nice cock, thank you. I made it myself. Some droplets of water. Just hold my tongue out like I'm drinking the rain. TP. Oh, it's claws. In Survival Situation 101, you do need TP. Doesn't seem like it'll open. Dang it. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Oh no, my jeans, they're ripped. Uh-oh. Ah, my knee! I'm actually dying. Is there a thing that I can jump to? Is this a thing? Oh, this is a thing. Eh. I was about to ask how this is still standing up, but I can see the iron beam underneath it. Yeet. Yo. Oh, hi, Karen. Fancy
right?
seeing you
What are you
here.
doing over here?
Oh,
Oh. I ran into this crumbling building after seeing the guy with the
What
gun.
happened? There was a police car outside.
some freaky girl was chasing me.
You got
Freaky
fans?
girl.
Yeah, she went out that way.
Let's go beat her up. This is the survival era now. And this is the apocalypse. We gotta establish dominance. But it isn't. I'll play a little bit longer. There is one disaster report game that I would love to play on stream. And it actually does have the rights to Godzilla in it. So, maybe I'll play that later down the line. And I will be screaming, "It's Godzilla!" every time I see him. Hey, yo.
Hey!
Hey! I see things. These are mine. No one else can have them. Fuck you, Karen. These are mine. I got a lighter. And I got a box of bandages. And they come in all sorts and sizes. Ugh. Hey, y'all. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's breaking now? Is this goddamn place made out of fucking paper mache? I guess the whole building came down. Not just a piece of it. That makes sense, yeah. Oops. Keith is now a puddle. Damn, Keith, you're gonna need some new pants soon. And probably a new shirt. You look kind of fucking scuffed. I need to go get my lighter. Welcome back from ads, by the way. I didn't even realize that they were going until I saw the message. Yeet. Yeet. Alright, this time we're not gonna stand underneath the falling building.
Huh?
Huh? Oh no! Quick, run! Run, Karen! Uh-oh. It's raining, and that means I need an umbrella. Wait, where is it? There it is. What a lovely day for a stroll outside. At least I have my handy-dandy umbrella to keep me safe and dry. Oh, what's this? Twin map. Hey, I know him. How's that? I just saw this guy. Really? A man from the Land Development Department? Yeah, his name is Albert Sims. He's the director there. He's pretty famous on the island. He is pretty important. I don't think he's still on the island. I'm pretty sure we just saw the fat dude. Kinda whiny. Wait. Is that shutter lifted? Yes. I'm breaking and entering. I look into the store window. It's too dark to see anything. Is that someone moving inside? Looks like someone is inside. I mean, I can see them. What if I use a lighter as a... Oh, that cannot be used here. Okay, well. Guess I gotta get a flashlight or something. You know, something that I should have included in the fucking, emergency kit. I got killed by a fucking sign. Oh, it put me all the way back at the start of the section. Gee, if only you were Keith and not go ahead, it could have been important. True, true. Alright, Karen, let's do this. Third time's the charm. I think I'm actually going to save at that faucet that's in the underneath the Twin Towers. At least I think that's what it's called. That sign wanted a sign from you. I think it was a sign to say, okay, you should probably end stream now. I think this is a good stopping point. Yeet. Hmm?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? No! Run, Karen, run! Run! The building's coming down! Run! Thank you for the clipboard. It's kind of rumbly. Uh-oh, rain started. I twin map. Blah, 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 blah. We know this guy. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. We'll force it here that I can save at. Weep, weep, weep. There we go. Alrighty. I think that's a good point to call it for today. Oh, we got Dark Cloud done, and I don't know if I'll keep going with this. I do fucking like it. It is kind of funny. But I do have some other things I need to do tonight, so I will be ending here. Let's see if any cool people are online to raid out to. Let's see. Doesn't look like anyone that I usually play with. So I'll just I'll go ahead and end my stream here. And thank you guys as always for being here. Thank you for the respubbies. And thank you for all the clips as well. I will be back Tuesday or Wednesday, or even maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But for now, I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye for now.